Hello and welcome back to the Travelling Wibblies. It's been a bit of time since I've done a video like this. Oops, just started a new job, well, a couple of months ago, and it's just been finding a bit of time. So we're back here today in the van on the driveway, and today's going to be a little sort of like a review, if you like, of a product which is quite big, but if you've got the right space in your van, I think might be worth thinking about as a little holiday gadget. Hang on, I've just got to give Mum the keys. There's the keys. Yeah, holiday gadget. So I'm just going to get straight to it. I hope you've all been well. And I'm recording this on the 6th of June, which most of you, if not all of you, will know is D-Day, 80th anniversary of D-Day. And I think it's only right to say thank you to all the men that gave their lives on the beaches in Normandy so that we can live in freedom and without the fear of tyranny. You know, 80 years ago today, no more than 50 miles from here, just in that direction, 50 miles is the Normandy beaches. So yeah, 80 years ago today, just to think what was going on, scary really. But once again, thank you to them men that done, and obviously women as well. They would have helped out in the, you know, the planning and that. So to everybody that was involved, but especially the men that gave their lives on the beaches. Thank you for what you did, and I and most people with a brain will never forget what you've done, and will always respect what you've done. So anyway, there's that bit sorted. So what I've got today is the Perfect Draft Pro, which promises pub standard beer in your own home / motorhome. Now it is big, as you could see, it is a size, but if you really like your beer, you know, I'm running it at the minute off 240 mains hookup from my house, and I've got it plugged in. So I'm charging currently the All Powers unit we've got here on the 240 volt, and I've got the beer machine plugged in to the power bank. So I will say that for this to really work, you need a power bank or unbelievable electric hookup, and to make it worthwhile, you need to have the weather so you can charge your power bank up at the same time as you're taking electricity out. So this is currently taking in 416 watts. Once the Perfect Draft Pro machine is up and running, it takes out about 110. So if you've got good solar panels that can take in 200 watts of electric in the charge, you should be able to just keep running this through the day, and it should stay enough power in it to keep it ticking over for the evening. So anyway, I'm going to get everything set up, and I will show you how you set everything up, and then we will see what happens, eh? So 1 second. So as you can see, I've got it all set up now. It's all plugged in, and on the machine itself here, it just says DO, which means it's empty, and there's a little Wi-Fi thing to show that it's connected to the Wi-Fi. So then we come over here, and as you can see, I've got a barrel of Hawkstone lager, which according to Heat magazine, or one of these, Jeremy Clarkson is the sexiest man in the UK, and he has now christened this his handsome juice. So what you do, you get this, and you have one of these things, this, and you push that down into the thing, and it comes out there, if you can see, and then you click it in there, and then you just put this onto here, push it down to here, so 2 clicks, and then you open your door, and just show you inside, there we go. It's just, that is the refrigeration area, okay, and then you can come bit closer now, if you don't mind. You bring your beer, and there are loads of beers. I'll show you. I'll try and put a video up, scrolling through on my phone of all the beers. You put that in there. Push that in. Shut the door, and there it will indicate that it's a full barrel. And now it's just gauging the temperature. And the temperature they want it to get down to serve is 3 degrees. And so it could take a bit of time. I've had it in the freezer for a couple of hours just to chill it down. So once that gets to temperature, I shall come back and I will try some. And so yeah, it'll probably be a little while, hour or two, before I can actually get back and it's down to the temperature that is recommended. But until then, I'll just wait. And like I said, it is big, but this is the Perfect Draft Pro. There's another Perfect Draft machine which is smaller than this. So obviously I would only recommend this for big motorhomes, or if you've got like a really good sort of like setup with a good awning and everything like that. But we will see soon when it comes to the pouring and the tasting whether or not this is a good little gadget, or not little, but a good gadget to have away on your holidays. So we will leave it here for the time being, and we will come back once the beer is cool. Right, we're back now, and I'm going to give it a go. It's down to temperature now. As long as the light of the temperature is blue, they say that's serving temperature. And as you can see on the power bank is still at 100%, and it's taken out 105 watts to run the machine. So it's obviously taking out, it's taking in more from the electric than it's taken out from the machine. So it's just running it constantly. So if you have got the setup a power bank and you can run it on solar power panels or even on the hookup, it's definitely worth thinking about. You can get a smaller one which would obviously take less power out, but also would probably take a little longer to get down to temperature. But again, if you put your beer in a fridge before, it doesn't take that long. So I'm going to hand it over now and I'm going to pour it. Better come a bit closer. I just pint glass, and then I said to her, "Get me a smaller glass," and she got me that.
Smaller, isn't it?
It is smaller, but right, let's try again. Let's try that then. I'm not a barman. Bit frothy. But Danny can have that one.
I'll give you 7 out of 10 for the pint, pal.
Yeah, and I'm just going to have, I hope it's clean.
Smells alright.
Got it out of the garden, didn't I?
So that's Hawkstone on the draft. Let me see what it's like. Very nice. Can I have a little sip?
No, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. And it's cold. So, yeah, the taste test has been good. I mean, I will try and put a video in of me scrolling through what other beers you can get. I think there's about 50 other beers from big brands like Stella, all the way through to sort of like microbreweries that supply some of it. And there is one cider as well, not Hawkstone, but there is another cider. So yeah, I would say that's definitely worth, if you can get it into your van, I think it would be worth taking with if you like a drink. If you don't, then it wouldn't be. But yeah, we're going to leave this video in. It's not a sponsorship video, it's just I bought one. So I'm not really, I mean, they range from the smaller ones about £200. You can get them on offer at the minute. So the smaller one's about £200. I think this one is about 280 quid. But you can get them with bundles of barrels as well, of little kegs. So get onto their website and have a look. I got mine off Curry's, so but I got the beers from Perfect Draft's website. So yeah, we're going to leave it now. If you've liked the video, thumbs up. Let me know if you've got one of these or if you're thinking about getting one. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. And we will see you on the next video.